Home security technology improvements have taken a nasty turn. Ring doorbell cameras have grown in popularity in recent years, but their true nature is pretty alarming. These devices, which serve as more than simply a simple security measure, have evolved into something unsettling. They are a powerful deterrent to potential robbers and unwanted visitors, but their possibilities extend far beyond that. Consider this. These doorbell cameras have the capability of secretly observing and recording video whenever anyone comes within range of their sight. They remain attentive, capturing every moment, whether at the front door or any other corner of the house where they have been cleverly positioned. The additional security they provide is undeniable, but what lies beneath? Prepare to be chilled to the bone as we enter the haunting realm of a home invasion. The first piece of footage, captured by the Ring camera in the LeMay household, recounts a horrifying incident that unfolded on a cold December night in 2019. A stranger, a twisted intruder, managed to infiltrate the LeMay family's supposedly secure Ring security system. For nearly 10 agonizing minutes, he silently observed their every move. But what makes this nightmarish tale truly sinister is the interaction he had with 8-year-old Alyssa. Not only did this malevolent figure watch her with unblinking eyes, but he also cunningly communicated with her. His access extended beyond Alyssa's room, reaching a second system situated in the babysitter's quarters downstairs. The babysitter, unsuspecting, was startled by the eerie melody emanating from Alyssa's bedroom, which she shared with her sister. It was then that Alyssa, innocent and unsuspecting, realized she was being watched. The blinking blue light from the Ring camera betrayed the intruder's sinister presence. In a foreign and chilling voice, the stranger whispered something unsettling to the young girl.
Hello there.
Alyssa desperately tries to locate the source of this macabre voice. She questioned her toys and her surroundings, but there was no escape from the man's haunting words. And then, in a horrifying twist, the stranger's voice transformed into an unrelenting torrent of racial slurs, mercilessly assaulting Alyssa's innocence. Over and over again, he spat venomous words, demanding that she repeat his hateful utterances.
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
The 8-year-old was trapped in a nightmare, tormented by a voice that masqueraded as her best friend, Santa Claus himself.
Who is that?
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus.
Mommy!
I'm Santa Claus. Don't you want to be my best friend? I'm Santa Claus.
But the terror did not end there. Encouraging destruction, the intruder goaded Alyssa to indulge in wanton chaos. He whispered wicked suggestions, granting her permission to break things in her room.
I'm your best friend. You can do whatever you want right now. You can mess up your room. You can break your TV. You can do whatever you want.
The LeMay family, residing in Memphis, Tennessee, installed the Ring camera to protect their beloved daughters as they played. Little did they know that this supposed safeguard would become an instrument of unspeakable horror. What's even more chilling is the swiftness with which the camera was compromised. In a matter of mere days, the hackers seized control. And the most disturbing aspect, no one can fathom how long he has been lurking in their lives, watching their every move. This sinister intrusion could have persisted indefinitely if the intruder had chosen to remain silent. In yet another bone-chilling incident, we unveil the harrowing footage from a hacked Ring camera and its twisted narrative, unfolding within the confines of a seemingly innocent home. The unsuspecting victim this time is a young girl, innocently engrossed in television.
What you watching? Hey, what show is that?
The homeowner, Adam Kerselek, had meticulously installed the Ring camera in his kitchen, believing it to be an impenetrable fortress of security. Little did he know that a malicious presence would slither its way into his sanctuary. In the captured footage, a haunting voice emerges, whispering malevolently to his daughter.
I've seen that show before. What season you on? Hello?
Seizing the opportunity when Adam briefly vacates the room. Upon re-entering the kitchen and casually opening the fridge.
Hello? What are you eating? You hungry? What?
The perplexed father hears the voice echo through the room, sowing seeds of confusion and dread. Adam's eyes darted around, his mind grappling with the chilling enigma of its origin.
Powering off. Hello. This is Ring.
Who is this? Who is this?
Slowly, however, comprehension dawns upon him, like a creeping darkness. He approaches the camera, his voice trembling as he demands answers, desperate to unmask the insidious entity lurking within the device. After the video concludes, Adam takes swift action, disabling the camera. His disappointment in Amazon's feeble security measures reverberates through his words. He had never been advised to implement two-factor verification during the camera's installation 6 months prior. The sheer lack of security permeating the Ring devices shatters his trust. In response, he dismantles all his interior cameras, a grim testament to his shattered sense of safety. The LeMay family's nightmare and Adam Kerselek's torment are not isolated occurrences. Since the fateful year of 2019, a plethora of families from various states have reported similar accounts of intrusion. Over 10 households have shared their tales of terror, their lives invaded by hackers who insidiously communicate through these devices, transforming sanctuaries into sinister spectacles. On the ominous night of November 12, 2019, the veil of darkness descended upon a tranquil neighborhood in Los Angeles, capturing a spine-chilling scene through the lens of a Ring doorbell camera. The disturbing footage that unfolded at approximately 11 p.m. would send shivers down the spines of all who bore witness. A white sedan flew down the street with its trunk open. The source of the woman's frightening screams came from within the open trunk. Curiously, the police remained oblivious to the existence of this eerie doorbell footage until the following morning. On the very night of November 12th, they responded to a report of a potential kidnapping. Their initial investigation yielded no tangible evidence of the alleged crime. However, with the emergence of the chilling video, the LAPD was compelled to resurrect its inquiry. A witness recounted an additional detail that plunged this disturbing tale into further depths of dread. She claimed to have heard a man's remorseful voice utter the words, "I'm sorry." Yet, in a disheartening turn of events, the passage of time has yielded no answers. 2 long years have slipped away, and the truth behind this sinister occurrence remains concealed. This eerie footage was captured around the chilling hour of 3 a.m., revealing an unsettling encounter. The man's Ring camera became an unwitting witness, though scarce details were disclosed. The haunting sequence commences with a veiled figure, a masked woman, appearing to venture towards the man's abode. Her intentions remain shrouded in darkness until she becomes aware of the prying gaze of the doorbell camera. At that moment, an unsettling silence descends as her piercing gaze fixated upon the lens, lasting an unnerving span of almost 40 seconds. Amid her disconcerting scrutiny, she adorns peculiar goggles, obscuring her vision and adjusting her mask, striving to conceal her identity to an extreme degree. With calculated deliberation, she eventually backs away, but not before gesturing cryptically towards the camera. Intriguingly, she then retreats to the depths behind one of the house's walls, seemingly retrieving an unknown object. As she saunters away from the premises, one might assume her departure is final. Yet, upon closer inspection, her unsettling behavior continues. She paces back and forth ominously in front of the house, a disquieting display that persists until the video reaches the 2-minute mark, triggering the end of the doorbell camera's recording. Curiously, once the footage concludes, the unsettling narrative continues to unfold, divulged by concerned neighbors. They attest to glimpsing the woman lingering outside the house for an additional 20 to 30 minutes before vanishing. The identity of this mysterious woman remains an enigma, whether she is an unhinged stalker, a former lover consumed by obsession, or an entirely random entity. In this unsettling scene, we are thrust into the depths of an eerie night. An unfamiliar woman materializes, her arrival coinciding with an obscure hour, and she approaches the front door of a house situated somewhere along the enigmatic east coast of the United States. Initially, a faint smile graces her countenance as she surveys the surroundings of the house, her expression one of confusion and bewilderment. Standing there for an unsettling duration of at least 2 minutes, she exudes an aura of nervousness and confusion, repeatedly glancing over her shoulder in a manner tinged with paranoia. However, the most disquieting aspect of this unexpected visitation is the presence of a menacing kitchen knife clutched firmly in her hand. Throughout the footage, her gaze periodically descends upon the weapon, evoking the sense of foreboding. While a prevailing hypothesis suggests that the woman may be afflicted by some form of dementia, it remains uncertain as the video alone fails to provide conclusive evidence. Should this explanation hold true, it is undeniably distressing to contemplate the fear that would grip the homeowner, awakening in the dead of night to such disconcerting footage captured by their doorbell camera. Surveillance cameras, in their evolution, have undeniably enhanced the security of people's properties. Ring doorbell cameras, in particular, have proven valuable, augmenting defense mechanisms and serving as a psychological deterrent to unwelcome visitors.